Why I've been involved for BC One Call for such a long time is I've seen a number of very serious ground disturbance incidents in my career on both the gas and the electric side of our business, with our utility and other utilities as well. And a lot of people think of incidents are, maybe major construction, an excavator digs in and hits an electric line or a gas line and causes a leak or a power outage. But I've also seen literally homeowners in their backyards installing a fence post, accidentally digging into a gas line and starting a fire that burns up the side of their house. That's one example of a serious incident that can result from failing to do that simple action of making that free call to BC One Call to find out what's underground. My role with BC One Call is that I'm the vice chair. I'm also on the governance and nominations committee as the chair, and I'm also the secretary. The governance and nominations committee is fundamentally about ensuring that the BC One Call board ensures good governance best practices as applicable to non-profit boards of similar types. I've been participating in BC One Call now since 2012, so 13 years. I definitely see a direct connection between what I do in my company, Fortis BC, and what BC One Call does. Again, both of us have a common mission of ensuring the prevention of ground disturbance incidents. Fortis BC operates gas pipelines all the way from half-inch gas service lines that feed your house, all the way up to literally 42-inch pipelines that distribute gas at higher pressures throughout the lower mainland. On the electric side of our business, we operate high voltage transmission lines, 15 kV, 25 kV underground cables. So ensuring that BC One Call provides easy access for ground disturbers to make that call and connect with underground infrastructure owners so they can find out what's underground to prevent damage. That's the mission of both of our entities. I've been part of this because I want to ensure that all British Columbians are safe. BC One Call directly benefits our customers because it provides a no-cost access for ground disturbers to find out what's buried below ground. In the case of both of our utilities, gas and electric, damage to that infrastructure has a cost. In most cases, those costs we do pass on to the ground disturber, but there are still incidental costs that often occur. And what happens is otherwise, if we're unable to recover those costs from the ground disturber, they get borne by our customer base. And fundamentally, that's unfair. Why should I, as a customer, have to pay for damage to the system that could have been prevented otherwise, if best practices were followed? So there is a direct benefit to our customers, both gas and electric, if BC One Call calls and tickets are processed.